Hello and welcome to the live stream. My name's Pamela Stewart. I'm an author of young adult science fiction and fantasy, and today I'm going to do live sprints with you. So excited to be here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. The fall is feeling like it might be rolling in a little bit. We got some of the cooler days, and this is actually the actual favorite time of year. So it has got me juiced. So I hope you are ready to write, because I certainly am. I just did yoga with Adrian, which was super awesome. It was basically for focus and productivity. She actually does a couple for writers as well. She does a couple for like carpal tunnel, which I get wrist pain from all the typing. So I recommend yoga with Adrian. She loves nice short ones too. Or longer ones if you're looking to really stretch out, because you sit all day doing the day job and you come home, you sit some more to do your writing. Got to stretch out those muscles. So how's everyone doing today? Blow your horn. I mean, flash your lights. Nah, I need you to comment below so I can see you. Well, hello, friend. It is so good to see you. And welcome to the live stream. It's time to be productive on demand. People say that you cannot be productive on command, but I beg to differ. This week has been a really tough week for me because of the long work hours I've been working, like between 50 and 60 hours this last week. And I was kind of like down on myself for not hitting my word count goals every day. And I'm like, you know what? Yo, back it up, back that truck up. Because judging yourself and making yourself feel bad is no way to get forward. And I actually got some writing done, even on my most busy days. So, and now I'm kind of planning out for the next week, because next week's another super busy week. I'm kind of planning out to do extra words on the weekend so that I can get ahead of the game. I'm actually going to do a morning live stream this week. So if you guys are early morning risers, I'm going to do it before my work, which is going to be challenging. You might see a different side of me. It would be heavily caffeinated side of me. So and if you think this is high, you've not seen morning Pam. What is everyone drinking? I don't know if I've actually displayed this in great detail on the live stream, but this is one of my favorite things ever that I have ever gotten. Oliver is a little upset with me. I don't know why. I think he took naps all day. So if you hear the meowing, it is my son, my furry son. My good furry daughter is right above me, being excellent, just looking out the window like a normal cat. Can Oliver do that? No, doesn't know how to be normal. But this is my Camp Neo mug. And this is what I love at that mug, because it's like write another novel, because it's like, yeah. So what's everyone drinking? I have my 7-Up here. This is like Diet 7-Up. And I know I should say it's something really good in the teacup, but it really isn't. It's just something to tickle my taste buds a bit. How's everyone doing? Do you have a good week? Did you get a lot of writing in? Even if you're watching this later, greetings and welcome, and please sit down and get ready to get those words in, because we're going to do some 25-minute sprints. I'm hoping to do at least 3. I've already hit my first word count goal of the day, so I'm just like building on that to try to get some more and to kind of booster my numbers for the week. And I think it's good to have weekly goals and even monthly goals, so that even if you have a bad day here and there, then you have something kind of in reserve. Have you guys been reading anything this week? Now, I really didn't have time to read, but I did anyway, because Midnight Sun came out. All right, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I read the original Twilights because my kids were into them. And I got invested. And I can't say it was a super healthy relationship or the writing was the best I've ever read, but I enjoyed it. And as writers, I think we have to watch and read things that are popular. And I really enjoyed it. It put me in touch with the way I felt maybe when I was a teenager and had mad crushes on people. So the new Midnight Sun, which I had read the beginning of years ago, is actually, I'm enjoying it. It's good to see like the monster side of Edward more so than the sweet, caring side of Edward, which they kind of display a lot in the books, like because it's from Bella's point of view. So from Edward's point of view, like basically he wants to kill her. And I understand that. And I'm down that a vampire wants to kill a human. That makes sense. And then the shift is interesting to watch. And I'm kind of getting to like a boring part now where he's kind of past the I'm going to kill you stage. Yeah. So I'd say I'm about a quarter, maybe a little over a quarter. She just admitted that she knows he's a vampire and they're trying to work things out. It's interesting to see what happened with the family behind the scenes. Because I actually loved watching Jasper and Alice and Emmett and Rosalie and all of them like interact, and to see Edward can look inside of each of one of their heads because he's a psychic as well as a vampire. So it's really interesting to see their takes on things because he knows what they're thinking. So it's interesting. I'm probably going to read the rest of it just to see what happens. All right. I'm chit-chatting a lot. And this live stream is for productivity. So get your word processors out. And even if you're doing this later, I want you to feel free to share your numbers in the comments, and I will be checking, and I will be giving you the thumbs up, and I will be giving you the heart. And there's some other secret surprise that I always give out. If you watched the live streams before, you are acquainted with the Unicorn of Achievement, and I will be providing that for you should you choose to participate. That's a good idea. I do the link on Facebook, and I think you can do a live on there. I've never done a live. I've done a couple of lives on Instagram, but for some reason it really, I don't know why I feel more comfortable doing a live on YouTube, but I guess I should just try it. I don't know how well it would come across. You never know until you try. Good idea. I might share that on Facebook or on Instagram. So if you guys are interested in seeing live streams on Facebook or Instagram, if that really floats your boat, let me know. Well, hello, Miss Barb. It's so good to see you. Oh, I am so happy that you made it this week. I hope your week is going well. And this Saturday is even better because now we're doing the live stream. We're getting the words in. What are you working on today? How's the book launch going? I see it all over the Instagram. So well done, girl. Well done. You okay? All right. You just gotta, okay, I can still be on YouTube and share it. I need to figure that part out. I just basically watched other people do live streams. And the reason I figured this out is because YouTube is so good about teaching. So I learned from YouTube how to do YouTube lives. And some of my favorite YouTubers are very helpful when they describe things. Ooh, a new short story outline. Yay! Getting those words in. Well, this time of year, I start thinking about my big projects, but I don't want to invest in that. I'm kind of saving my bigger project till November. So I'm also working on a short story, which I'm breaking into 3 parts so I can moosh it together and make it into a mini novel. So I'm almost done with part 1. And I found that I have to plot a little bit as I go because it changes as I write. So the point, I shouldn't spend too much time invested in going exactly what I was going to say or do, because then it changes as I'm writing. So just plotting the next little section, knowing the ultimate goal, has been helpful for me. Yeah, outlining is fun. I hope I shared that. Okay. All right, the first sprint is on the horizon. I feel it. I feel it coming, like the dawn or the moonrise. I don't know. We're not even, this is like afternoon. So, like the afternoon tea, it's coming now. We are going to do the first sprint. I've been talking so much, my voice is getting hoarse. All right, guys. And if you come later, just say hi in the comments. And oh, I haven't told you yet. I got some new clothes. Look. Star Wars. It's got the whole scroll on the back, too. So if I walk by someone real slow, it's like the beginning of Star Wars. I'm sorry. I am hyped up today. I was listening to Prince before I got on here, and it was Let's Go Crazy. So in honor of Prince, this first 25-minute sprint will be in honor of Prince and his song Let's Go Crazy, because we're going to go a little crazy. We're going to get a little nuts. Thank you. Yeah, I love it, actually. It's really cute. It's the first time I've gone out shopping since the shutdowns and stuff. So it was nice, actually, because there wasn't a lot of people in the store, but I still got to browse a bit, so it was good. And like all these are bonus words for me, so I'm super excited. My goal is to get at least 500 for the whole stream, and that should not be an issue. The more I get, the easier next week's going to be for me. So we're going to do 25-minute sprints, just true pomodoro sprints. And from now on, we're going to take pretty short breaks, maybe 5 to 7 minute breaks. So we'll get through this pretty quick. And you will get your word count in. I guarantee it. Turn off your phone. Turn off your TV. I've been told that you can't lock your children in a room. So don't do that. Oh, hello, Miss Brenda. How are you? It's good to see you. Nah, you're fine. Drop away. We're going to do the first sprint, and we're going to get some words in. It's okay to dose your cats with some kind of catnip or others. Hello. Dea, how are you? I love your avatar. It's super cute. I appreciate it. Hello to you. Please feel free to stop in anytime and grab some hot helping of words. Watch it later if you want. I will be hopefully encouraging throughout the whole thing. All right, crowbars up. Word processors up. This one's for Prince. We're going to see how much we can get for one of the greatest rock stars of all time. Let's go crazy. On your mark. Feeling it. Think about what you want to write. Consider the world that you're trying to build. Whatever editing you're doing or words you're trying to get it solidly in your head and put away all your distractions. For 25 minutes, you can put away your distractions. And I know they're going to pull on you no matter how much you try not to. So even put your phone out of your actual vision, at your line of vision, and just focus on your word processor or your paper or whatever you're working with. All right. On your mark, get set, hit it. time. It snuck up on me again. That crazy timer. I actually got into it. I would usually I didn't get as many as I normally do in a 25-minute sprint because I'm also moderating. Well, hello, Shadowheart, Chloe, and everyone who came, AK, everyone who came during that first Pomodoro. I'd love it for you to share your numbers in the comments. That is the only way to know who gets the unicorn horn of achievement. I'm so happy to have you all here. That was just the first sprint, so we're still going to be rocking and rolling here for quite some time. I got around 350, but I was also distracted. But I'm proud of that since I already had 1,500 for the day. So I'm almost 500. Well, I'm 300 past my goal. So just as much as I can get ahead, the more I want to get ahead, because next week's going to be hard. Yeah, movie scripts. I actually like a lot of the screenwriters' tips. The best book I read, Story by Robert McKee. Yes. And actually really applies also to writers. And I've met some people who even went to his one-day seminars, and they say he's fantastic if you want to learn about story from a screenwriting perspective. And I think it's really good. His stuff he talks about with dialogue is just spot on. I even have it on audiobook. I've enjoyed it, his stuff so much. Woohoo, Chloe, you came in late too. Look at you go, girl. All right, it's coming out. I am a sci-fi fantasy writer. So we're going to have to enjoy this. Full effect. This is a celebration for your productivity for Pomodoro 1. Reading a story written for my friend for some feedback. Oh, Barb, you are always so busy. I don't know how you get so much done, girl. You are productivity queen. The unicorn horn of achievement is all upon you as well. Who else would like to share to get their own unicorn horn of achievement bestowed upon them? I'm pretty happy with my progress. This story, honestly, I feel like the end is coming. Yay! Yes, we are back. How's everyone? What's your drink of choice? I'm having some not positive. It's okay. I got some this limeade kind of 7-Up drink, sparkling, in my beautiful nano cup that I love, and I got it, and it's actually surprisingly sturdy. It's got these nice little curved sides, and it's really. And then you get a little breather. But not enough of a breather so you get distracted. That's the key. That's why I like the Pomodoros. White grape juice. I don't know. I gotta have a little sparkle in my drink. A little sparkle at night. Sometimes I like the tea though. When we get back into the fall, which I'm going to keep doing these through Camp NaNoWriMo. So I hope y'all want to stick around. If you do like live sprints, and you like to hang out and get motivation, like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And then you get notice when I'm going to be on to provide you with entertainment and unicorns. And I guarantee we're going to be gearing up in October. I know I'm going to do a personal book launch, or the plan is to do a book launch of my second book in the sci-fi series, which is called Cadet, and I'm super excited because that one really, really took it out of me. It's a monster book, but the cover's beautiful, and I'm really excited about sharing it. So I'll be gearing up for that, and I'll also be gearing up for Nano to write book 3 in that series. So just keep up there and stay with me. Oh, yes. Oh, you guys are working together. That's so cool. Yeah, you both get unicorn horns of achievement. If you're both working on it, 2 horns. Beep beep. 2 horns have been bestowed upon thee. And since I'm running the live stream, I can approve. So there we go. I love to see what you're working on too. And I'm excited to look into AK's book because historical fiction, I used to be my jam. I used to read it more so because the world has got so crazy. I have been like digressed into more fantasy sci-fi, which, is fine too. But my book should be coming out in mid-October. I need to get it back from the editor and get it to my betas, but that's the goal, is to have it out in mid-October. Soft date right now is October 15th, but we'll see how the dice roll, because with my day job, it's going to be, I have a day job that's seasonally busy and it like rotates through every 3 months this year. It's going to be really busy, and that's a busy time. But I think I can do it. Like today was one of those days that I was like lazing about because I worked 55, 60 hours last week and I was just done. But I'm like, if you want this writing career, you have to get things done. You have to get writing in. That's number one. Focus, but focus on the right things. Number two, not just focus. You have to actually support your own career by doing connection with others. So doing the live stream, doing a newsletter for my peeps who read my books. Oh, what's my book's about? It's about a group of teenagers who go to a space academy to learn how to be soldiers. The first book in the series is called Conscript, and it's a young girl is conscripted from her home on a kind of a farm world, and she's forced to become part of this military machine, but then these strange things keep happening on the ship where she's being trained, and she meets 3 friends and they bond, and there's a little romance and there's a lot of adventure. I'd say it has Ender Game feels. It's got Star Wars feels. It's very much like Aurora. It's got some Aurora Rising stuff, like heavy feel for that. But I think it's more. It's got a Pam vibe to it. So it's a lot of humor, but also a lot of drama. So check it out. It is in the description. I do have a link to my stories, as well as a free story called Planet Strong, which is Vega's backstory, and it's free. If you're interested in that if you like science fiction in the Star Trek, Star Wars, Ender's Game kind of vein, but maybe with more humor. And for those of you wondering, the sound in the background is my son, my furry son, Oliver. And the reason the door's moving is also my furry son, Oliver. And that one's for you. He's been good all day. Literally slept most of the day, but now he's decided to show himself. So he loves the audience, I suppose. Okay, with that, let us get into the next Pomodoro. Shall we? I want you to get your keyboards hot. I want you to get your word processors up there. I want you to focus on the next section of your story. And it doesn't have to be the whole story in your head. You don't need to go and look on Wikipedia, or you don't need to pull out any books. Let's just get the story. You can do your research another time. This one's for writing or editing or doing a focused job on getting things done that is important to your career as a writer. The only way to move forward is to get your writing in. To be a writer, you have to write. Ooh, I know it's been said, but sometimes it's, the advice just hits you. So I think Stephen King said that. Yeah. Yes, it is. And I'm actually working on the audiobook too. So, sorry, I'm going off, but the audiobook's going to be fantastic. I tell you, I got chills when I heard the narrator. All right, see, this is me getting distracted. It's time for you and me to focus. You might see Oliver's whiskers or nose because he is hovering above the computer. And I feel, and he's looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So please just bear with me as I deal with my wayward son. Getting ready for Pomodoro 2. And timer. 25 on the clock. Ready, set, and go. Bye. Boy, howdy. That was a good one. I've hit my word count goal for the day, plus 500. Thank you very much. Boom. There it is. As they say back in 1980 something or 90. I don't know where that one came from, but I'm very excited that I've hit this goal. And we still have some pomodoros to go. So this is boss. Also, slang that I probably shouldn't use. What do we got here? What do we got? Ooh, where are your numbers, people? Even with everything, even with going to go look at my beautiful conscript on Amazon, you were so kind as to do that. And you still got words. See, good karma. You went and checked that out, and look at that. You still got almost 200 words. Way to go, Chloe. And you've been bestowed the Unicorn Horn of Achievement. Bow to you. Oh, she walks in grace. I don't know Shakespeare. I need to. Go, Chloe. Go, Chloe. Go, 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 Chloe. Go, Chloe. Go, Chloe. Go, 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 Chloe. It's not your birthday. If it's your birthday, we're going to have to even do more, but yay. Finish reading a story to be able to focus for that long at this time of day when there's 100 other things you could be doing. You could be listening to music. I shouldn't really list the things that you could be doing because it makes you want to go do them. There's a whole list of things that you could be doing besides getting your work done. This is the difference between people who achieve things and people who do not. You guys are doing the work. You deserve kudos. And we get a little break in between to celebrate each other. So, yay! Oh no, not a pothole! No, see, that's important. The brainstorm, the fix is allowed. I'm actually having a hard time. I need somebody to be broken out of a brig. And I can't use it the way I've used before. And also I have a main character who is technically not he doesn't plan on breaking them out. It's a long story. But thank you. This is the Unicorn Horn of Achievement. It is bestowed upon those who complete work during the live stream. And I am excited to share it with everyone who shares their numbers and their productivity, whatever you're working on. If you like these kind of crazy things, if you feel more productive when you're at a live stream, please like and subscribe. I usually do these on Saturdays around 4, and I'm playing around with other times during the week because I'm finding that it really does increase my productivity and my positivity. Because I'm happy and positive for you, it makes me happy and positive for me. And all your words of encouragement get me all hyped up. So please like and subscribe if you like these kind of things. I do share other things like writer's tips and maybe reviews on things like Star Trek Discovery or Star Wars or the new Lord of the Rings on Amazon or anything like that. I mean, that's my jam. That's what I come for. So anyone else want to share before we go on? I think if you need a drink, this is the time. Any kind of drink, if you need a little alcohol to grease those wheels, there's many writers throughout history who have needed a little grease, little caffeine. Anyone's got some caffeine out there? Any hot chocolates? Any cold chocolates? Any chocolates? Any carbonated drinks? Because that's still my jam. I also have backup water because, you have to stay hydrated. It's important. All right, let's get the kinks out. We've been doing this for almost an hour. I know you've been productive. I know you're getting it done. We got a couple more sprints to go. We can do it. All right, I want you to get pumped up. I want you to think about as you're going to get your drink. Feel free. Go get your drinks. Go to the bathroom. Pet your cat. Watch your back. In my case, because he might just come from anywhere. I never know of Oliver. I'm surprised he's not bombed us yet, except for his voice. He's been kind of mellow. It means that he's probably into something interesting. Stretches. All right. Yes. Let's do some yoga stretches, because I did start out with Adrienne. This is one of the things she had me do for focus. So you do your hands like this above your head and go back and forth like this. Yeah. Just like, but you feel like someone's stretching you up through your, like pulling on your hands and pulling them up. Oh yeah, that feels good. Get that upper back a little loose. Loose and goose. Straight up chocolate here, man. Rock on, Xanthi. You are my kin, and I love you. Birthday twin. Got some stretches going on. I am feeling the mo and motivation. I am getting there. All right. This has to be put away until the next sprint. All right. I have been working a lot, and what they want me to do during this busy time is very repetitive, and also editing. My book is also a very repetitive task, so my hands are feeling it for sure. Aw, thank you so much. Bless your heart. I love it, and I want to have you, and please join me every single time I write if you can. Every time I will welcome you and be happy to see you. Yeah, like carpal tunnel is no joke. I do actually do some dictation when I'm at work. I know I've said this before, but I go and hide in they have a basement. It's a huge basement at my work. And, we're enough where you can walk around and get some steps in or whatever. And I kind of go down there sometimes and get my words in. And I'm always fearful that someone's going to come and hear me dictating my story, like yelling about space pirates and fights and laser blasts, but you got to do what you got to do. Get the words in. Bless your heart. Yay, I do too. I'm finding that this is super effective for me. Just like a Pokemon, the attack of the live stream has been super effective of getting my words in. All right, bless your hearts. Thank you so much for looking into my book. That means a lot to me. I'm doing these to be, give back to the community, and it feels nice to be, a little bit of good things, a little good attention back on me. So thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, we're hydrated, we're stretched. Do you have in mind what this next sprint's going to entail? It's only 25 minutes. So you can focus for 25 minutes. That's all I'm asking from you. So let's get her done. 25-minute sprint. I might do 1 to 2 more. So you guys, we need to make this count. We're going to start Pomodoro number 3 in just a moment. Once I reset the clock. 25 on the clock. All right, pull out whatever you're reading. Think about the next section you want to read, and feel free, like if you're doing brainstorming, that's fine. That is part of this sprint. Just don't click out to go and check on other sites. That's hard, unless it's my book, of course, and then that's allowed. No. Try not to click out to go to other sites or get distracted. It's all it takes. I found this morning, I was expecting to get my words in. I've been getting up at 5 a.m. to get my words in early. This morning I got up and I knew I didn't have to go to work. So honestly, it was like pulling teeth to get me started. And once I started, I got 1,000 words in less than an hour easily. But it took me until like from 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. to sit down and not click on every link that looked interesting or respond to every email. To be fair, I did get my newsletter out this morning, but if we just focus for these short amounts of time, if we invest just 25 minutes of our time, we can actually do it. We can actually make our goals. All those dreams you have being a writer will come true. I promise you this. If you invest the time and the effort your dreams will materialize. I've never seen anyone who worked hard and didn't get some kind of positive response from that. Now, I'm not going to say that you're going to be Stephen King, because that would be a lie, but I think that you will get either you will learn your process, or you will learn how to focus better. It will be something positive for your life. So let's get this 25 minutes and let's kill it, guys. Let's kill it. 25 on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Sprint. And that, my friends, is time. Holy moly, I got into that one. And I'm almost at 2,500 for the day. Yay! I've not had a day this good in forever. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, Miss Brenda. Thanks for coming. Rock on with your bad self. I appreciate you showing up. I hope it really was productive. Holy moly. Wow. I am doing it here, guys. It is an extra 1,000 words, and that's going to give me the buffer to one of the things I'm doing this week is something fun. All right, you see this mass that is mostly on your screen? It's my hair. I kind of look like a hippie. But I'm hoping to get this tamed this week. So that's definitely going to take up a lot of time after work. And so my normal writing time is going to be chopped into. Chopped. It's going to be trimmed. Oh, I'm sorry. My kids know I bring the bad dad jokes. But this is going to be the buffer I need to get forward. So, woo, Chloe. Go, Chloe. All right. We are sharing here the unicorn. This is for Chloe specifically because she shared her beautiful numbers. Yay, you have been very productive, unicorn. Yay, Chloe. You have done what few have done. You are working on it. You're going to complete it because you know why? Because you're a unicorn. Very rare is the person who actually finished a book or a script and actually gets it done and does something with it. You're one of the few, one of the proud. And I am proud of all of you for showing up today. Okay, it is almost 6 o'clock, y'all. How are you feeling? Share in the comments. And if you're new here or if you're watching later, feel free to subscribe and you'll get to know when the next Unicorn Horn of Success Pomodoro Sprint will be. It will be early in the morning sometime. And also next Saturday at 4, which is my normal time. I enjoy doing them regularly. They keep me on pace. Even if I have to edit during that time period, it's very helpful. Any feelings out there about if you want to do one more, maybe 10-minute and see if we could top her off? Want to top it off and make it good? We'll go 10 more minutes. I know it's not an official Pomodoro. I know it's not a 25-minute. I feel like we need to do one more to celebrate. Let's see. I don't think I can do that though. Let's say reset. No. Gotta fix it. Okay. In for another. One more, please. You guys are in for more pain, more punishment, more production. All right. This is going to be a well-deserved short sprint. We're just going to try to top it off, bring our final numbers. Then I'll wish you well for the rest of the weekend, and you get to go and be gone with yourselves. Someone else is in for another one. Okay. All right, here we go. We're doing a shorty. We're going to get her done. 10 minutes on the clock. I feel like I'm training for the writing Olympics. You guys are in training. So get ready. No rest for the wicked. Get set. We're gonna kill this one. 10 minutes. Let's see if we can even make what we would have made in 25 minutes in 10. This is super focus. This is laser. This is laser focus. Still here, still got chocolate. Let's go. Have chocolate will write. Need a t-shirt, man. 10 minutes on the clock. I want to see laser focus. You got 10 minutes to get her done. On your mark. Get set. Sprint! Ah! y'all. For those of you who looked up during that, I'm proud of those who did not look up. For those who did, yes, that was my cat Oliver. He made multiple appearances in the last sprint. I guess he wanted to get his screen time in. So if you watch this back later to get more writing motivation, you get the treat of seeing my kitty, my sweet, awful, wonderful boy. Thank you so much for coming. It means the world to me. Please share your numbers. Please. Please. Bam. Bam. We're at one more unicorn. Woo! I got an extra 100 words. Even with the cat distractions. Cat distractions. We got 170. Oh my God. Yes, 174. It was only a 10-minute sprint, so you did even better than you thought. You almost did as much as you did in 25. So think about something to think about. Go, Chloe. You are a rock star. You're a riding rock star. Yeah. Go, Chloe. You're a rock star. You're a riding rock star. I make up songs. Mostly about my cats. Often about things that I enjoy. But mostly about my cats. And now you guys, we got songs. If my life was a musical, I think I'd be a little happier. 120. In 10 minutes, oh my God. 10 minutes and you did 120. See what laser focus can do? Chris Fox talks a lot about that in his 5,000 words an hour. He talks about how micro sprints are very effective. Like when he worked at a bank, I guess before he became a full-time writer, he would do these 5 or 10 minute sprints while he was at work. I guess that was allowed, which I do. I sneak in, nothing to those of you from my work who might be watching. I would never do that at my work. But if you did, hypothetically, get some writing in at work, even a 5 or 10 minute can actually produce some good words. Do 10 micro sprints a day, you got 1,000 words. 100 words per sprint. That's math involved. But there you go. I bestow on Shadowheart the unicorn of success. We have some achievements happening. Unicorn has been bestowed upon thee. Thank you for participating and for sharing your successes with me. That's wonderful. I am proud of everyone. Thank you for coming today. Look at that. If you just laser focus for a very short period of time, you could get all your words done. This is, my cats are getting restless, and so my dinner needs to be cooked. And strangely, those food fairies that I keep hoping will come and make me dinner didn't show up yet. So I might be on the hook to actually cook my own dinner. All right, y'all. I had a great time. I'm going to pump up some jams and celebrate. I might read some more Midnight Sun because that's how I roll tonight. Well done to all. Well done. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for working so hard. I know you did. And come back next week for more fun sprints. There'll be for sure one on Saturday and one during the week sometime in the morning. I'm going to throw them in randomly, so make sure you are subscribed and all that good stuff. I love you all. Thank you. Have a wonderful, fantastic day, week, month. I will see you soon. Rock on with your bad self and right away, right now, right on, right now. Yeah, there we go. I remember my words. Take care. Love you. Bye.